Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Enrichment, where we talk to small business owners and entrepreneurs on strategies and best practices. Small business owners and entrepreneurs often are at a disadvantage when competing with bigger companies, but they can have one advantage. They can always be smarter than the competition. So let's get right to it. This week, our subject is being who you are. Anyone exposed to the American ethos for any length of time is in danger of falling prey to the worst of its ideals. Now, don't get me wrong, many of the characteristics of a typical American are worthy of emulating, such as hard work, fairness, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But there is one characteristic that can be a huge stumbling block, particularly to small businesses and entrepreneurs. This is the go-it-alone ideal. All we need to do is look at the ads for Home Depot, Lowe's, and any other DIY stores and their websites to see how widespread this idea has become. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy working on a weekend project and the satisfaction of saving a few dollars and the pride in seeing a task through to completion. Where we often take this concept too far is in attempting to do something for our businesses just because someone told us we could. They did it, so why can't I? They figured it out. What's wrong with me that I can't? I just need to watch a few more YouTube videos, read the right self-help books, and shazam, like magic, I'm an expert. We have all had someone tell us, don't pay someone to do that. I did it myself. It was easy. For building your own website, writing your own copy, making your own video, plotting your own financial strategy, or creating your own marketing plan, we too often succumb to the belief that we should be able to do it alone. And we either fail or we do a poor job. And not only have we not accomplished what we needed to, but we've wasted time we could have spent on something more productive. Oh, and we may have spent money on those self-help books or that webinar that promised so much and delivered so little. So why is this the case? Why can't we do it ourselves like so-and-so did? Well, to be blunt, you're not so-and-so. You don't have their education, their background, their experience. We are all a unique combination of skills, knowledge, education, and experiences. What we can accomplish is dependent upon who we are. Any ideas we have had are a result of the complex set of neurons that we've built up in our brains over a lifetime. Not only that, but the environment that we come from has a tremendous impact on who we are and how we think. All of these things combine to enable us to accomplish what others can't. And of course, the flip side of that coin is also true. All those factors prohibit us from doing some things that others can do. Once we understand this and we recognize our strengths and limitations, we can take a step back and examine what we are doing, what we need to do, and which of those projects we should tackle, and which we should hand off to someone more qualified. To quote that famous 20th century philosopher, Popeye the Sailor, if I'm not me, who am I? And if I'm somebody else, why do I look like me? So my question for you this week, what project have you attempted and failed at in the past that you attempted because someone told you you should be able to do it yourself? And what happened? All right. Hey, I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to discuss anything that we talked about in this week's enrichment, reach out to me at rich@speakingofsuccess.us. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Have a wonderful, safe week, and hopefully I'll see everybody next week.